Hey everyone! Welcome to another Stonehearth Desktop Tuesday. Given all of our recently added new features, every engineer on our team is going hard fixing all the bugs you've found, plus working in general on performance and lag. Artist Allie and Artist Malley, however, are looking ahead a bit at some upcoming content we know you've all been waiting for. The Rabbit Clan. In my last Desktop Tuesday about the Rabbit Clan, which was on October 27th, 2015, I mentioned that we just moved to a new office and were super tired. As a result, studio lead Tom rewarded himself with a day of working on the rabbits because they're a feature that we save, like dessert, for special occasions. Well, now that it's 2.5 years later and we're engine complete, it is time to start eating dessert. Here is an early look at where we're at. We first mentioned the rabbit faction in our Kickstarter 5 years ago as an ancient race of honorable subterranean lagomorphs, your potential allies. Tom made some sketches of a rabbit scholar and a rabbit warrior, which now appear as loading screens. And a little while ago, when designer Luke started to wonder about how to work the rabbits into the game in the form of a campaign, Allie picked up these sketches with an eye to exploring more about rabbit culture, what their civilization was once like a long time ago when they roamed freely throughout all of Hearth, and what it's like now that they live primarily underground. For example, what kind of tech do rabbits use? Well, rabbits still need light to see, so this explorer has a giant shiny crystal on their walking stick. What do rabbits eat? This one has a giant carrot in their pack, but carrots don't grow great without the sun, so this rabbit is harvesting mushrooms. Inspired by the samurai flavor of Tom's original art, Allie also put together a pinboard of inspirations and did some associated sketches for what furniture and decor might be like underground. Though we're not going to pursue all of these options, I'm personally a huge fan of this sketch of the giant carrots going into a hot pot so big you need a ladder to throw stuff in. Then it was on to the rabbits themselves. Between the time when Tom first animated the rabbits and now, Malley has made a large number of changes and improvements to the Hearthling rig. In order to benefit from these and to animate their ears, we realized the rabbits would need a new rig as well, which meant it was a good opportunity to reevaluate their models and figure out what they should look like. Should their profiles be squat and beefy? Tall and elfin? Soft and fluffy? Should they all be brown like the little rabbits? Or should they have body patterns? In the end, we decided on short and fluffy, with a palette that drew from pastel Japanese prints. The pink one was an experiment, similar to the Weaver's pink plushy rabbit, but we liked it so much that we decided to keep it. While Malley started animating, Allie realized that the rabbits, even Tom's rabbits, weren't wearing any clothing. At first, we tried to stuff them into Hearthling outfits, but their fluffier proportions made that super difficult. Their tummies kept pooching out of the worker outfits. Allie then made concepts for potential rabbit outfits, understanding that they'd probably have to have a subset of the classes that Hearthlings have. You can see their near-final versions here in Malley's rabbit animation test. The rabbits and hoods are archers, and the rest are workers. They have a new rig to account for ear movement, but they also have modified versions of all the Hearthling animations so that they can someday participate in town activities. The last thing that they needed was a name. Engineer Morgan suggested Clan Amberstone to reflect their long isolation underground and the fact that the many challenges they've endured there have made them strong as well as beautiful and rare. Once we get them into a campaign as a friendly faction, we look forward to seeing the stories that come out of your interactions with them. And that's it for this week's Desktop Tuesday. Next week, I'll be traveling again for work, so Desktop Tuesday will resume on Tuesday, 5/29. In the meantime, you can find us on Twitch. A different member of our team streams our development every Thursday at 6 p.m. PST on www.twitch.tv/Stonehearth. See you there, and see you in 2 weeks.